Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Grounder down the line at third. Freeze has it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ahmad Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ahmad Smith.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Markakis is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Brandon Crawford.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get over to. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Here's Joe Panik, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. A double play ball to second. 4. Harrison's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. On the ground up the middle, Harrison has it. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Denard Span, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to think.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Settling in now, Jerome Nash, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Hot shot down the line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Matt Carpenter. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is grounded foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Markakis ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, David Freese. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmad Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Henry Bird. 9-1-2 due up.
Henry Bird.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning. That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was the upper 90s fastball back-to-back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco ranging back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. So striding in.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strike.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Baseman, Joe Panic.
Joe Panic will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the center
First
fielder,
offering on its way. Nick Markakis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Now, that was a good pitch to hit in a good location, but most of the time, you're not looking to hit a slider. Maybe that's why he couldn't pull the trigger right there.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Josh
First pitch
Harrison.
coming. Here it is. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there.
Catcher,
digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Denard Span. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Number 2, Denard.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, the first
Stepping
baseman,
in and ready for another shot, Jerome Nash. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Henry
now
Bird.
batting, pitcher, Henry.
And no
Bird.
surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. 1
Nunez.
for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
The right fielder,
Here's the right
number
fielder,
8.
Hunter Pence.
Hunter
He's singled in
Pence.
2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The
Here's
catcher,
Buster
number
Posey
20.
now. He
Buster
comes in
Posey.
0 for 2 thus far.
Your
Michael
attention, please.
Wade answers the
Now
call
pitching
from
for
the
the
pen here
Pirates,
in the 4th as they
number
didn't
3,
get the outing they were
Michael
hoping for from the
Wade.
starter. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout? Or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are loaded here with
Shortstop,
1 man gone.
Brandon
And stepping in, the
Crawford.
slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Joe Panic.
Gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this one runs. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this
Leading
at
off
bat
the
0
fourth
for
for the
1 in the
Pirates.
ball game.
Left fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's David
Third
Freese to
baseman,
stand
number
in.
23,
He scored a run after
David
stroking a double in his first
Freese.
at bat. First pitch of the at bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him 2 down. Into the box now, Michael Wade.
Michael Wade.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box, Ahmad Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Smith.
Takes this the other way to right. Pence will get there, and he puts it away. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Fielder, Nick Markakis.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Jerome Nash. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Pitch on the way. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, he makes the stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Too high. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Liner towards second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the end.
Leading off for the Giants, pitcher Henry Bird.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Smith moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking for more. Hunter Pence. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Catcher number 28, Buster
Striding
Posey.
in once again, Buster Posey. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
59.
Antonio Bastardo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. And there goes Pence. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Francisco
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez in foul ground. 1 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, pitcher, Antonio Bastardo.
Starling Marte will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Marte.
Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. George Cantos is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 home. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Juan Nicasio.
Brandon Crawford is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball, 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Pennick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Center
again,
fielder.
Nick Markakis. He was
Markakis.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Denard Span is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking.
Oh, he's in there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Nash.
Jerome Nash.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. 2 on and 2 out here.
Garcia.
Felipe Rivero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Felipe
Ball
Rivero.
1, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Heading out toward shallow right. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Derek Law gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
64, Derek Law.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Shortstop.
Into the box now. Jung-Ho Kang. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt Carpenter.
Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Catcher.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Panic's got it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ground ball left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And Posey's rough afternoon continues as he's retired yet again, and there's one away. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Joe Panik looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Neil Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59.
At the plate, David Freese, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Ahmad Smith.
Center fielder, Ahmad Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now batting, Andrew McCutcheon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Nunez gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. On the ground up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. So stepping in, Denard Span. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First delivery to him on the way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Nobody out, runner on first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Jerome Nash. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wade LeBlanc enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Freeze is there. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kang rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Francisco Cervelli will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Backhanded, and a rather easy first out. Here's Gregory Polanco, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really...
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001. At the plate, number 5. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Line drive to left. Braun is right there as he puts it away, no problem. Ready for another chance, number 5.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Ryan Braun now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 0-2 home. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers digging in and looking for more. Number 5. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line to the right side. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the striding in once again, number 5. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready once again, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, no one better, huh?
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Josh Bell the next to hit. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, number 5. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. A beautiful nighttime shot there of downtown Pittsburgh as we're ready for what remains of this one from PNC Park.
Third baseman, Tommy People.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one's down to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park. So coming to the plate, number 5. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Hit hard on the ground at first. Brito is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 5.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So stepping in, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brad Miller.
Here it comes, 0-2. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Wilmer Flores.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a double steal try here. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might.
Ready for another shot now. Number 5. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
When you're struggling as a team.
Digging in once again, number 5. Switch hitter batting left here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know one thing with this homer.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Jim Potts earns his 6th winning decision in this one. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee. Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. Hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, 2 things for me come out of that base hit right there. 1, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. Anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Bandy.
Oh, beautiful dive. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Davies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zach Davies.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. Wow. Now in the box, number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays more.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Zach Davies comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Davies.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. At the plate, number 5. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
The batter, number 13, second
Stepping
baseman.
into the box safely. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santana makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Wilmer Flores.
Now both runners on the move. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Now a throw to second, and it turns. So striding in, number 5. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, they haven't done much today. This is the biggest rally they've had so far. That single moves them now to 1st and 3rd, and they got a chance to do some damage. They got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Up next for the
in now, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Josh Bell the next to hit. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. 4-2, the final score today. Zach Davies notches his third win of the year.